Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Louis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program.
The snows they melt the soonest when the winds begin to sing, and the corn it ripens fastest when the frost is setting in. And when a woman tells me that my face she'll soon forget, before we part I'll wage a crown, she'll be fain to follow it yet. They melt the soonest when the winds begin to sing. The swallow flies without a thought as long as it is spring. But when spring goes and winter blows, my love and you'll be fain, for all your pride, to follow me, be it across the stormy main. In winter cannot stay. I've seen a woman tangle about between the night and morn, so it's surely not a harder thing to melt a woman's scorn. You bid me farewell here, no farewell I'll receive. You must lie with me, my love, and kiss and take your leave. And I'll be here till the curlew calls and the martin takes the wing. For the snows they melt the soonest when the winds begin to sing.
Death's always been a popular subject for humour where I come from, where in many towns the smoke from the crematoriums is the only sign of life. My elderly aunt went to get measured for her coffin, and the undertaker said to her, "Well, Miss McGillivray, I suppose you'll be wanting the white satin lining. Normally the unmarried ladies has the white satin lining, and the married ladies has the purple satin lining, so I suppose you'll be wanting the white satin, Miss McGillivray." She glared at him. She says, "Well, I suppose it'll have to be the white satin since I was never married, because I just have 4 or 5 purple ribs, so I wasn't entirely neglected."
wind cries ablaze in the whispering grass. Our way of life is held in the spinning wheels of chance. I believe in a way of long ago, and the signs I believe rose on ago, and we're changing our ways. Yes, we're taking on different roads. Tell me more about the forest that you once called home. For the wind cries ablaze in the whispering leaves, and the sun will turn to waste the heavens we built above. Rather teach your children to treat our mother well. If we give her back her diamonds, she will offer up her pearl. We must sing her creation song, chant du monde, invoke the spirits that feed us. This dreaming takes too long, but I'm not bitter. No, I'm surviving to face the world, to raise the future. So why don't you tell me? Come on and tell me about the world you left behind. Can you tell me?
I'm Kenton Adler, and you're listening to Celtic Crossroads, coming to you from the beautiful Peacock Room, high above the disc golf course on the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. We started off the program with John Renburn and Robin Williamson from The Wheel of Fortune with a tune called The Snows. Then we heard from the Tannehill Weavers from Leaving St. Kilda with the Islay Charms set, and that consisted of Donald MacLeod, Islay Charms, Elena McCaskill, and Donnie McGregor. And we just heard Dead Can Dance from Into the Labyrinth with Tell Me About the Forest You Once Called Home. And now we're going to hear Willie McCallum from his album Haley's Song, playing the Knightswood Ceilidh, the Cameronian Rant, and Charlie's Welcome.
So come all you ladies gay who delights in sailor's joy, listen while I sing to you a song. When Jack Toddy comes ashore with his gold and silver store, there's no one can get rid of it so soon. The first thing Jack required was a fiddler to his hand, likewise the best liquor of every kind, and a pretty girl likewise with two dark and rolling eyes, and Jackie is suited to his mind. The landlady, she comes in dressed all in her Sunday best. She looks like some bright and morning star. She's ready to wait on him when she finds he's plenty of tin. Chalk him down to the one behind the bar. His wages were soon gone, and his friends, they were all flown, and the flash girls, they departed for another. And the landlady, she cried, pay your score and get outside. Your cargo's gone and you've met stormy weather. Now Jack, all in his rage, he threw bottles at her head, and likewise all the glasses he let fly. And the poor girl in her fright called the watchman of the night, saying, take this young ladler lad away. Now Jack did understand that a ship lay wanting hands, and to her he went straight down. With a sweet and pleasant gale he unfurled his lofty sail, adieu to the flash girls of the town. So he laid her on a tack like a cutter or a smack, as she rolled from the lee to the weather. And he kept her full and eye close to the wind as she would lie. We were bound for Blackwall in stormy weather.
An excerpt from Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, as translated by J.R.R. Tolkien. Verse 32. By a mount in the morning, merrily he was riding into a forest that was deep and fearsomely wild, with high hills at each hand and whole woods beneath, of huge aged oaks by the hundred together. The hazel and the hawthorn were huddled and tangled with rough ragged moss around them trailing, with many birds bleakly on the bare twigs sitting, that piteously piped there for pain of the cold. The good man on Gringalet goes now beneath him, through many marshes and mires, a man all alone, troubled lest a truant at that time he should prove from the service of the sweet Lord, who on that selfsame night of a maid became man our morning to conquer. And therefore sighing he said, I beseech thee, O Lord and Mary, who is the mildest mother most dear, for some harbour where with honour I might hear the mass and thy matins tomorrow. This meekly I ask, and thereto promptly I pray with pater and ave and creed. In prayer he now did ride, lamenting his misdeed. He blessed him oft and cried, The cross of Christ me speed! Just before that excerpt from Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, we heard from Breda Campbell from her album Carry Them With Us, and a tune whose English translation is The Haunting. Prior to that was the West Ocean String Quartet from their album A Fond Kiss and Real Beatrice. Before the West Ocean String Quartet, we heard Ewan MacColl and A.L. Lloyd perform Jack Tar from the album Blow Boys Blow, and we started off this portion of the program with Willie McCallum from Haley's Song performing a sprightly March Trespayan reel set. And now let's hear something from Solus.
Adieu, lovely Nancy, for now I must leave you. To the far off West Indies I'm bound for to steer. But let my long journey be of no trouble to you. For my love I'll return in the course of a year. Talk not of leaving me here, lovely Jimmy. Talk not of leaving me here on the shore. You know very well your long absence will grieve me, as you sail the wild ocean where the wild billows roll. I cut off my ringlets all curling and yellow. I'll dress in the coats of a young cabin boy. And when we are out on that dark rolling ocean, I will always be near you, my pride and my joy. They could not handle the cables. Your lily white feet to the topmast could not go. And the cold winter storms, well, you could not endure them. Stay at home, lovely Nancy, where the wild winds won't blow. Tears from her eyes in great torrents did flow. As she stood on the beach, oh, her hand she was wringing, crying, oh, and alas, will I e'er see you more? As Jimmy was walking on the quays of Philadelphia, thoughts of his true love, they filled him with pride. He said, Nancy, lovely Nancy, if I had you here, love, how happy I'd be for to make you my bride. So Jimmy wrote a letter to his own lovely Nancy, saying, if you have proved constant, well, I will prove true. Oh, but Nancy was dying, for her poor heart was broken. For the day that he left her, forever he'd rue. All of you maidens, I pray take a warning, and don't trust a sailor boy or any of his kind. For first they will court you, and then they'll deceive you. For their love it is tempestuous as the wavering wine.
Please never name yourself to me. Please never name yourself to me. Enough lies we see, even the moonlight. Come rest a while beneath the shade of all the beauty you have made, and shed with me. You are my pride. To think I once thought you had died in Cold Harbor. Cold Harbor. It seems there will be no more goodbyes. It seems there will be no more goodbyes, no more goodbyes for you and I, dearest companions. There's time to wipe away what went before, to give away what you have stored, and moor no more, moor no more, moor no more in cold harbor. There will be no journey's end. It seems there will be no journey's end for you and I. We have been singing all we can. I know that you will understand. You can be so strong and kind. No one will be left behind when we leave Cold Harbor.
That was Contraband with a track called The Spanish Cloak, Jigs. Just before that, we heard from an album called Myrrh by Robin Williamson and Cold Harbor. We started this portion of the program off with Solace from Sunny Spells and Scattered Showers with Adieu, Lovely Nancy. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads, coming to you from the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. I'm Kenton Adler, and we're going to close out the program tonight with Rollins Cross from A Turn of the Wheel and the tune called Colleen, and that'll be followed by Fluke from Ancora with Reel for Rubik and Toward the Sun. We thank you for joining us here at Kilt Studio, and we hope that we see you again next time at the Crossroads.
Death of a lonely night. Front door goes open, in walks a welcome sight. Call me, waving. Call me, waving. It's good to see you. It's been too long a time. Committing yourself a crime. Well, if you're a fallen angel, you still look good to me. Let us raise our glass now to future memories. Call me, waving. Call me, waving. Call me, waving. Call me, waving. It's good to see you. It's been too long a time. I heard that you were uptown, committing yourself a crime. Well, if you're a fallen angel, you still look good to me. Let us raise our glasses to future memories. Calling, waving. Calling, waving. Calling, waving. Calling, waving.
Thank you.